Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show. Anthony goes, heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 12.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
All even now, 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Victor Martinez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Now a look and a throw back to second. But the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Sent on the ground out to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. J.D. Martinez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Coming to the plate now, Jared Saltalamacchia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Nate Kierholtz stands in for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Chu. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Anibal Sanchez gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Tommy LaStella gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. John Jay will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Gose is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Donaldson scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Up and in for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Victor Martinez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Miguel Cabrera in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Chopped weakly to the left. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on the way. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Masahiro Tanaka stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ghost has a beat on it, and that retires the side. J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Jose Iglesias in now. Hopped out in his first trip. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Nate Kierholz.
Nate Kierholz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And the count will be full. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard toward the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Anibal Sanchez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground near home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Javier Baez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Gose heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 12, Anthony
Tanaka gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And this is foul tipped right into the glove of Montero. Nice work behind the plate to preserve the strikeout.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now
Victor Martinez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 2.
Tommy LaStella is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kierholtz waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. John Jay will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends. Jose Iglesias will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Hey now.
1-0.
And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready now, Nate Kierholtz. He singled his last time up. Justin Upton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Justin Upton.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Hector Rondon will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Rondon.
Rondon's ready. Here's his offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And there goes Upton. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Montero nails him trying to take second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Miguel Montero will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Hector Rondon will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Kinsler comes up with it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Javier Baez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pedro Strop is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing left field, number 8, Justin Upton.
Anthony Goes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Baez moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Ian Kinsler ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Victor Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 20.
Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2. So Sanchez pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Addison Russell. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. So striding in, Tommy La Stella, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late inning.
Number 24.
John Jay will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. Was locked up on strike three in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number two.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Anibal Sanchez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Nick Castellanos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. Kyle Ryan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Kyle Ryan.
Miguel Montero will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Miguel Montero.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Pedro Strop will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. This is hit softly to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mike Montgomery will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half.
Montgomery.
Anthony goes. Struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let them swing. Don't give away any outs.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out, and the runner back easily. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Victor Martinez stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but Javier Baez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman number 20.
Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Martinez has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Donaldson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score, Addison Russell steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. But there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone. Digging in now, Tommy La Stella earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Kinsler takes it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.